Hi everyone, welcome back to my corner. Today we are doing an exciting video. We are doing a Christmas special. So as you saw in the title, we are doing today a punch needle reindeer. So I bought a kit. This time the hoop is in wood, so it's going to be very interesting. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. If you haven't seen the first video where I tried punch needle for the first time, make sure to check it out. It was so funny. I struggled so much with the cotton thread. You have to go watch that. It was hilarious. So make sure to check that video first. I'm going to show you everything that comes in this box. So let's open this. So it comes in this bag here. So it comes with the punch needle itself. It's bigger than the last one that I used because the wool that I will be using is bigger. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like because I think it's gonna be very pretty. Like it's gonna make some pretty lines in 3D, so I can't wait to use these. I got the instructions in colors. I have the thing. I never know what it's called. Do they say what it's called? Needle threader. So we have a needle threader. We have the hoop. So like I said, it's super pretty. It's gonna make the old reindeer. I'm just realizing that there's nothing to screw it so it gets tight. So that's interesting. We're gonna see what it looks like. Of course, we have the cotton and we have the design. So I'm just realizing again that, in my first punch needle video, the design was already on this, but now I have to put this on this. The cotton is very thick, so I'm kind of worried. How do I can't see anything. Okay, so that's gonna be very interesting. I'm gonna have to read the instructions. I'm pulling a Jackie Nerdy Crafter. I don't know if you know her, but she always reads her instructions like that. That reminded me of her. She's a fellow Montrealer, so hi Nerdy Crafter. So basically the instruction says I have to put this under, and with a fabric felt pen I have to trace the design. I don't have a fabric felt pen, so I'm gonna try with just a normal marker. I don't think it matters because the cotton is gonna be like thread on top, so I don't think it matters if it's fabric or not. Like I said, I don't see anything. Like I don't see the design. Even with my light, I don't see it through. So I'm gonna try using the light box that I bought on Wish that didn't really work. We'll see if it does something. So let's go check that out. Okay, so let's see how we can do this. So if I put this here, do we see something? Oh my God. I don't understand how you're supposed to see anything. Like I can see a little bit of the line, but I don't see the other lines. That's crazy. Stop. So what I will try is using a lead pencil that is very, very heavy. I don't know how you say that in English. It's a 8B. And I'm gonna start with that. I think I can't see anything. I think it's here. Oh my God. Maybe my... Oh wait, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna close the lights. Do we see better? A little bit, maybe. Okay, let's try this. I feel like they should have just put the design on it since it's a kit, like just to help you a little bit. But you know, this is me. I like the easy way. So I think this is pretty much like the circle. Okay, I think I see the line here. Let's see. Something like that. Okay, I don't see the eyes. Okay. Let's do it like... It's crazy. Like, why do they not... I think I'm off, but you know what? I don't care at this point. I mean, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. So I'm just winging it. I think I'm off again, but what can you do? So this is what I have. It's not that bad, but it's really not perfect. Like, not perfect at all. Like, I really wanted it to be really cute. You know what? I just remembered that I have carbon paper somewhere in my house. Maybe that could work. But now I just did that. No! Okay, let's see if I can do something. I don't know. Not even in the middle. Oh, la 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 la. I hate when companies make their thing harder than it should be. Like, it should be so simple. So this is the carbon paper. Okay, let's see if I can do something with this. Okay, let's try. Is it doing something? Not really. Maybe, but my attempt before just is in the way. Yeah, it's working, so I'll do it this way then. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Oh my God. Okay. Woo, it's working. Okay, so let's do this. So they should just have said like, use a carbon paper and trace your... Or they should just have given a carbon paper. Or just put the freaking design on the cotton, like, hello. Oh my God, like, it's not giving me any like more, how could I say that, more power over what I'm doing. Like, I'm not more creative, just losing time doing this. Like, really, not losing time, but like trying to figure out how to do this, and it's a waste of time. Anyway, so now that I found a way, if you ever have difficulties like transferring a design on cotton, just know that you can buy carbon paper and it should work. Let's see. That's good. That's good. So we did it. Oh no, it's not in the middle. Oh, you know what? Whatever. Let's see. Okay, so the instruction just says to put the fabric in the hoop and to tighten it. So like that. I'm just going to remove this. There we go. Like that. And then press this. And then you have to do this and tighten it. But again, there's nothing to secure the fabric. So I wonder if it's gonna stay. Should I put a pin? I don't know. Okay. So that would be my punch needle canvas. So the next step in the instruction is to put the yarn through the needle, the punch needle with the yarn. I'm not sure which color should I start first with. They do not really say anything, like they don't give an advice on the color to start with, but they seem to be starting with the black, like the nose, the eyes. Really? So what the instructions are saying is that you have to put the punch needle, like you have to follow the line, and you have to do it half a centimeter every time. So a centimeter is this. So yeah, approximately here. So every, okay. So I think what I will do is that I will start with the black, like them. So what you do is you take the needle threader, you put it in the tube here. Oh, thank you! You take the yarn. This time we don't have to separate the thread of yarn. Thank God. Again, if you haven't seen my first attempt at punch needle, just go watch it. You'll understand. Okay. So you take this. Okay. It's gonna be hard because the yarn is bigger and the needle is bigger, so I don't have much space to put the yarn through. Oh my God. What did I do? Oh my God. I'm already doing something that it's stuck. I'm not kidding, it's stuck there. Kidding? What the hell is going on? Okay, I got it. Okay. So now it's in the needle threader and you just pull it like that. So first step, done. And now we have to make it go through there, if I remember correctly. You know, cats love yarn, right? She's obsessed right now with everything that I'm doing. Can I have my yarn, please? Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. No, leave it. No. Oh my God, give me this. No, give me. It's not yours. Okay. If I remember correctly, I have to go through that hole here. No, no. I have to go through that hole here. Take the yarn and pass it through like that. Just gonna leave a little bit on this side. And now we are going to start the reindeer with the punch needle. So I just sat down with my my hoop and I forgot my needle, so I'll be back. So I don't know if you saw before because I couldn't see what I was doing back there. So this is what it looks like. So it's going through the tube and it's going like that. So when you thread, you always go in the direction of the opening of the needle. So this way. So you punch. Whoops. So you punch like that. What I'm really hopeful for the yarn is that it's very long and I will not have to thread this every time it's over. I don't know if you remember in my first attempt at punch needle, I had like strands of cotton thread and I have to, every time I was finishing one, I had to thread it again and again and again and again and again. And I had a lot. So I was losing a lot of time doing that. So I'm really hopeful for this. Also, the first time I saw punch needle on the internet, which made me want to try punch needle, it was with big yarn like that, even bigger than this one. So I can't wait to try it because it's gonna be the thing that I wanted to do, like big yarn. Let's try this. Let's hope for the best. And we'll see the result at the end. So I was really unimpressed with the fact that the canvas was getting looser and looser every time I was punching the fabric. So it was very disappointing. So I did the nose. I just want to show you, like, look at that. Every time I put the needle in it, it just does that. Just loosen it every time. So I have to find a way to change this because it's gonna be a nightmare. So now I'm gonna cut the thread. They say to cut it, like to take it out and cut it. But I think I'm gonna do it from here because then they say that you have to put the thread back in, but I think it's better to do it just in one step. So I'll do that. So I continued with the eye. When you put your needle through, just make sure to leave a little bit of yarn on the other side so it doesn't unthread. And then you go in the direction of the opening, so just make sure to position your needle in this position so you can thread in the right direction. And as you can see here, you can see the fabric getting looser every time I punch, and I'm stretching it with my fingers actually because as it gets loose, it gets harder to put the needle through. So it was a real struggle to do this. I struggled with the eye because it was very intricate details and I wanted it to look good. I redid it a couple of times because I couldn't get the eyelashes looking great, so I redid it I think 3 times, I think. So as you can see here, I decided to redo it. So when you do a mistake or you want to redo a part, you just have to pull on the string and it's gonna get undone. So this is the result of the eyes and the nose. Just to show you, look at all the yarn that is left. I have a lot yarn that is left, which is really good because in the first punch needle kit that I had, I was missing some cotton to do the old project, and in this one I have yarn left. So this is a really big win for them. So as I was watching the picture of the deer on the package, I realized that I was missing 3 dots on the forehead. So I checked the illustration and there was no dots on the head. So I guessed that you have to do it yourself if you want. So I decided to do it because I think it's super cute. So I just grabbed a marker and draw them like that. Next, I'm doing the face and the dots on the forehead. So I'm using the light yarn. So when I wanted to start at the edge of the project, I realized that there is wood underneath, which is the smaller hoop. So I was like, how am I supposed to do that? So I really struggled trying to figure out how am I supposed to thread when there's wood underneath. So I had to think outside the box and I decided to just do it without the hoop. So I took the fabric out of the hoop and I just stretch the fabric with my hand and thread like that. It actually worked really well. It's not perfect, it's not the ideal, and as you can see, like there's a big thread that was not thread correctly because like you're not supposed to punch needle like that. So but I had no choice. So I don't know, it's a very, very weird design. Okay guys, learn from my mistake. You see the yarn all stuck on the end of the needle? Make sure that your yarn is loose, or else it won't thread. So of course I did redo the part where the thread was not through the right way. Okay, so with the help of my father I found some paper clips, so hopefully it's gonna keep the fabric tight. So let's try again. So I'm in the wood again here. Oh my god. So sometimes when you want to undo something, the yarn is kind of refusing to thread. So the way to keep the loop in place is to actually hold it in the back with your fingers. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just keeping it with my fingers on the fabric just to make sure that it stays there, because I redo this part a couple of times, so it was not staying anymore. So that's the way to make sure that it stays there. Okay, so let's put it back in this little thing. Okay, this is what it looks like. Oh, this is so cute. I'm pretty happy with the result. So now what they are saying is that you kind of just put everything back and you stitch everything. So the cotton left a lot of those things. I don't know if it's normal, like I'm not used to this, so yeah, there's a lot of it. And this is what I have left of all the yarn, which is pretty good because I don't know if you remember in my first kit, there was not enough to do the whole thing. So the fact that there's some left is really, really good. So this is it, guys. This is the result. As I said, I will be stitching everything in the back and putting this as a decoration for this Christmas. So I think it's gonna be super cute. I'm really happy with the result. I really love like the texture that it gives. I think I really prefer with big yarn like this. It took me, I don't know how many hours, but not as much as the little one. So I really, really, really like this more than the other one. But you know, I still like the other way. I just think I prefer this. So hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Tell me if it's the kind of project that you like doing or if you would like to see more of these kind of stuff. Of course, don't forget to subscribe. And I will take the time today to wish you a happy Christmas, happy holidays. Have a great time with your family, friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!